Welcome to the BSC Sports. I'm right here with Atta Poku and Muftawu Nabila. We are here to discuss the Egypt and Black Stars game today, 8 p.m. at the start, Felix Houphouët-Boigny. So we are coming to discuss the game, especially with the focus on the Black Stars. So, Atta, quickly, the Egyptians are saying you are the spy for the Black Stars national team. I mean, you are going viral.
No, the person that actually was a spy has been left to go. That's Muftawu. He went there first. He had a full bath of journalists. He only was in the Ghana bath. Then he came to work training. But you see, listen, all this is because of what happened in Kumasi during that 6-1.
Yeah.
The things we did to beat them 6-1, they said that they have never forgotten about it and they will never forgive us. And it's quite clear an indication how they see tonight's game.
Well, quickly, let's go into the game. Yesterday, 27 players played. I mean, Coach Kislutin mentioned in the press conference that they will assess Mohamed Kudus. Yesterday, he was assessed, and today they are going to assess him. But report coming in that he's been cleared. So, do you think it's going to be advisable to start Mohamed Kudus in this game?
Whichever way possible that we can get the best moment in the game out of Kudus, let's do it. Whether from the off or whether he comes on as a sub. I would want to come back home from the mix zone seeing Kudus smiling because he's the guy that changed that game with the decisive pass or the decisive goal. So whether from the off or as a sub, I'm open to seeing Ghana's most informed and best performing player, the swag footballer of the year, the swag sports personality of the year, Mohamed Kudus, telling the world that I missed the last AFCON. This time round, injury won't deny me, and I'm here.
Yeah, Muftaw, I line up against Cape Verde. Do you want to see any changes in our lineup against Egypt tonight?
It's not about me wanting to see changes. It's about the result that is going to come at the end.
Yeah.
You can wish for changes, and the changes will bring you the worst that you never wanted. So I wouldn't, like I mentioned, I always say that I highly begrudge coaches for their decisions, whether they make changes or they don't make changes. But the changes, if you change and it works, you're a genius. If it doesn't work, we tell you you're a terrible coach. So coaches are paid to make decisions. If the coaches think that changing the lineup that started against Cape Verde, when we come up against Egypt later today, is the best way to go. I'm all for it. Whoever plays, what matters is that the person is determined to fight and focus for the 90 minutes plus. Other time, like Jordan that you mentioned, the person is hungry enough to fly high the flag of Ghana, give 100% of himself to the millions of Ghanaians and even neutrals who adore these black stars. That's the only thing we need. It's not about personal. Personal can go on the pitch. Any of us have an opinion of who should play,
Yeah.
but it's the coach that has been given the responsibility to decide who plays. And if he believes that making changes to the team would bring the right result, why not? I'm open to it.
Okay, Bishop, looking at our record with Egypt and our current form, do you think we have a chance of, I mean, getting a point from this game?
Once we start a game, we have a chance,
Okay.
and we should get a result out of this game. They've beaten us in 2010. They took the title away from us. They came to our own backyard and took the title away from us, even though they didn't play us. We revenged in the run up to the 2014 World Cup with that emphatic 6-1 victory. Now this is the AFCON again. This is
In
Egypt.
fact, after 2017, they beat Atlanta.
Yeah.
Ooh. See, the same person that you see, you build up my momentum with all these five. Now see, look at that. But now it's a different ball game altogether. And I genuinely believe that I leave the words of the Egyptian coach Rui Victoria. Whatever that has happened between Ghana and Egypt in the past, it wouldn't matter today. The most important thing is that Egypt, they are ready for Ghana. And they know Kudus is not the only good player in the team. And they are ready for us. Whatever we will do, we should be ready for them too. And then beat them.
Okay, is there any notable changes here you want to
Today is a full madness day. I want to do a proper madness. You know why? I'll keep Richard Ofori in goal post
Okay.
for his command. I'll play Odoy as right back. I'll go and play Ali Seidu as our left back because Salah is going to operate on the right.
Wow.
Yeah. so that he fights him squarely. And Alidu is no pushover.
Yeah, you need that aggressive character.
He needs to do that job. When Salah cuts in onto the right, he will meet the stronger foot of Alidu Sade. Let's not overburden Salisu.
Yes, okay.
He's not been active for some time. After you see that thing,
Yeah.
and then he played in a game. You see that the quality is there, but the fitness to execute what he intends to do is not there. And we are playing the tournament in the middle of the season. The players he's going to face today have been active, and they have match fitness. He's not chasing match fitness. So having played him that, and with a short turnaround, 4 days of recovery, let's rest him and play Jiku and Amate. Then we still maintain our double pivot. But this time around, because of the limited passing range and Baba Idris's tendency to focus on the yellow card and not play his game, let's play Salis. And play Majid Ashmiri just behind him to progress our game. Then we play 3 in behind an attacker. I'll start Myanmar on the right. I'll start Osman Bukhari on the left. I'll play Jordan Ayew in that middle hole, just behind Semenyo. And then I'll have a chip in my armory. Iñaki Williams for Semenyo. Andre Ayew for Myanmar. Kudus for Jordan. Joseph Painter for Osman Bukhari.
I remember before the Cape Verde.
Coach Atta.
Right after the lineup came, they said no, we are going to lose.
Oh, it was so obvious. It was so obvious. We had a rusty goalkeeper who has not been so active for his club side. We have a rusty centre back. I mean, you can't win with that.
And you mentioned something that was quite interesting about the fitness level of players who are competing on this stage. And you would notice that, take a look at the Egyptian team. About 20 of their players play their football in it.
Absolutely.
They are the Al-Alis, the Zamaleks, Pyramids. They're very, very consistent.
Egyptian League,
Egyptian.
CAF Champions League, for Alali like this, Club World Cup.
In fact, remember someone asked Arsenal whether having played with
Yeah.
it could be something that would give an idea about what Ghana would bring to the table. As experienced as it is, he knows that no, most of the players play their faith outside the country, so it wasn't going to be a major factor in this game. But you need to understand that these players have been very active, and if your players are now coming back from injury, it's quite risky. We all know Trezeguet. Trezeguet will never give you an inch of fresh air. Mustafa won't. Salah won't. And then in the midfield won't. Charlie, so I personally agree with Atta in terms of going with players who are already playing and they are at the peak of the season instead of switching to they've got a quality, but match fitness is different from quality.
So let's say your preferred lineup for this game against Egypt.
My preferred lineup, I would just take out Salisu in the back line and replace with Amate. And then in the midfield, I'll play Salisu and Machida Shumero. Then I will have Jordan. No, I'll play Inaki on the left flank because he prefers to hold that inside. Then I'll play Osman Bukhari on the right. If Mohamed Kudus can start, I will start him. If he can't start, then I'll keep him on the bench and then play. I wouldn't prefer Semenyo and then this guy's combination. It hardly works. I don't think it works for us. So maybe we can have one of those native boys. I'm looking at possibly. I don't want to be able to start again.
Joseph Painter maybe?
Oh, Joseph Painter. He prefers to run in the flanks.
Instead of coming into Africa again.
Yes, he prefers to run in the flanks. So maybe if I have Osman Bukhari on the right and then Inaki on the left, I'll play Jordan Atta.
And with somebody that can drag a Galvin. You just want somebody to drag a Galvin. He's a guy who should be dragging him away.
And Iñaki, the way he always starts his runs, just run and create space for this guy. Gideon Mensah to run in and fling very good balls into the box for us, and we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, from the training ground, the guys were very calm. And I mean, they really want to win for the game. So, quickly, your predictions for the game.
Well, I think the West for Ghana will be a draw.
The West for Ghana will be the draw. Bishop,
2-1 Black Stars.
2-1 Black Stars. All right, so this year we are going to draw the curtains on BSC Sports. So, the Black Stars will be facing Egypt tonight at the start, Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium. So, I know my people in Ghana will be supporting us. Don't worry, we are going to get a point from this game. Thank you.